everyone, it's Nicole from the Traveling Gypsy. I have another thrift haul for you. It's kind of a cumulative thrift haul. I could never get that word out. From a couple of Goodwills at the beginning of the week, and then the Blessing store, which I talk about a lot on here, that's right here in downtown Wallace. I didn't find a whole lot there this week, so I'm going to go over the items that I did find at Blessings first. I spent $12.84, so it was just about $2 an item, which is really good. I didn't find a whole lot of, sorry, there's something flying around. Didn't find a whole lot of high dollar things, but I was able to find some good things. So the first thing I found were these Brooks Brothers, made in Italy, red leather pumps. They're really nice. They don't have any scuffing on the toes. A little bit of wear on the bottom. Super nice. So hoping to get 25 for these. That would be great. Brooks Brothers is a pretty high-end line. So the one good thing that I found, which sells really well, is the Danskos. And these are like a navy blue. I'm going to clean them up really good with leather cleaner. But they're still in decent shape. And I paid $3 for those, so I think that was a really good find. Again, not a lot of scuffing or anything like that. I think once I leather condition them, they'll look really good. Kind of a darkish navy blue color. Hoping to get 35 to 40 for those. The next thing that I found, sorry, I have some customers that come in sometimes, so you'll hear them in the background. I found this purely on style, but this is Zach and Rachel. And it looks like a vintage wool skirt. Really, really good condition. And I paid $2 for that, so hoping to get 20 for that. I have not looked this one up yet, so I'm not sure as to what this would be. This is Marcane. Does anyone know that designer? It's just a black shirt, and I'm gonna look it up. I have no idea. I didn't look it up before I started the video because I had just picked this up, so I'm hoping it's something good. If not, it'll go upstairs in my Gypsy store upstairs. One person that I always like to find is Michael Simon, and this Michael Simon event is the Statue of Liberty. And it is so pretty. The size on this is an extra large. It's a really good size. And it is the Statue of Liberty. So I'm hoping I'm not sure exactly what I'll get out of that, but I'm hoping to get something decent. So those were the 5 items I found at, so it's a little over $2 each, but those are the 5 items that I found at the Blessing store. I think I did good. I mean, it wasn't a really good day for finding a lot. I normally find a lot more, but still solid items. From the thrift haul this week, one of the brands I always like to pick up is J. McLaughlin, size small. This is a really cute, basic, look at the design in that. Isn't that pretty? She has really fun designs. It reminds me of a nice preppy line. I paid $3.99, hoping to get $30 for that still. I think I can still get a good amount for that. It's in really good condition. Next thing I found, I paid $2.99. They are the Climate Right layering. So there's that. Climate Right layering piece for cuddle duds, and they're just kind of like a base layer. Really good condition and nice and toasty and warm. Hoping to get 20 to 25 for those. The next thing that I found, and I always pick these up, J. Crew, Mall Brands Limited, anything like that, I always pick up their blazers. And the one blazer that sells well for me is the Schoolboy Blazer by J. Crew. I thought this was a really fun, this is a 6 tall J. Crew, purple Schoolboy Blazer. So hoping to get 25 to 30 for this. I did pay $5.99. You know what? I told you wrong in the beginning. This is all from 2 Salvation Armies. I'm looking at the pricing. I go thrifting a lot. I'm looking at the pricing. These are all from Salvation Armies, 2 of them in the Wilmington area. This I was really surprised about. I paid $3.99. It is Shannon Passero, extra large, new with tags. It just doesn't have the, still has the plastic there. But it's like a nice black tunic top. And it has like a subtle gray kind of space dye stripe in it. And then there's a piece underneath, almost like a tank top, that's underneath. So the comps on these looked really good, actually, like 35 to 40. So I'm excited about that. Their comps were all over the board, so I have no idea what I'm going to get for this, but I bought it for style. It is Artistics. I'm not saying this right. I know I'm not. But it is a really cool lightweight jacket. It's in an extra large. It's a zip up, and it has the logo on the back. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So the comps were everywhere. I'm hoping 35 for it. I did pay $6.99, so hopefully we'll get a good return on that. The next thing I found, this was $6.99, and this was a tote bag, Susan Joy, or Joy by Susan. It's a really nice kind of aged tote bag. These looked kind of decent. If I'm paying $6.99 for something and I can get 25 to 30, I will pick it up. Let me show you. It is so soft. The leather is so soft. So, hoping 25 to 30 for this. And it's in great condition. There's no wear on the edges or anything. I do always like picking up any linen pieces by designers. I'm a big fan of Ralph Lauren. I always have been. It's a very classic line. I wanted to button one button so you could see it there. This is a 2X, so it had a lot going for it. Good size. It's orange. It's linen. It's women's. It has the roll sleeve. I paid $6 for it, so I'm hoping to get 30, 35 for this. Next thing I found, actually I think a woman donated all of her Athleta, but these were $4.99, and they're Athleta. And they're more to me like an activewear pant, but also that you could cross wear it to skinny leg as like a dress pant. I've got to look up the style for these. If anybody knows, drop a comment below and let me know. But these are like almost not worn at all. There's no peeling. There's no wear signs. They still feel new. So that's the reason I picked them up. Next thing I found, and I don't pay a lot for Free People, but this is a Free People piece, size small, oversized, boxy, cropped kind of peasant top. And let's see what I paid for this. I paid $3.99, so if I can get 25 for it, I'll be really happy. Let's see. The next thing I found, and this is a huge soft surroundings tag, so I don't know if it's vintage, but that's soft surroundings, and it is a size medium, and they're a pull-on straight leg jean in black. Really good condition. Hoping to get 25 to 30 for that. Next thing I found was a Jason Young Scottish Shetland wool vintage sweater. This is in a large. Anytime I find cool patterned wool sweaters, I try to pick them up. That's the tag. It's the large. And this is 100% Scottish Shetland wool. And it's in really good condition. No holes. Doesn't look like it's been worn much. I paid $4.99. It's the season. Vintage wool sweaters, especially Scottish wool sweaters, sell really well for me. Next thing I found was an Anthropologie piece. It is Michael Stars, extra small, small. I paid $3.99. Michael Stars for Anthropologie. It's a really cute striped casual shirt. So hoping to get $20-25 for that. One of my favorite pickups the entire trip. And I've got to look up this brand, but this is Planet Earth Imports by Vail, Colorado. Hand knit in Bolivia, 100% cotton sweater. So there's the tag. And then here is the sweater. So hopefully, I'm hoping the comps for these were like $45-50. Next piece I have is another Athleta piece, size 4. Oh, can't see that. Athleta piece, size 4. And these are a dress slack in a navy blue. Little side slit. Really good condition. Doesn't look like it's been worn much. And I paid $4.99 for these. And again, doesn't even feel like they've been worn at all. Then I found a pair of, which is another one of brands I love again, J. McLaughlin. Black. I'm seeing if there's a size in it here. They look very tiny, so they're probably a smaller, extra small. Just a black pull-on, straight leg, little bit of a split there, dress pant. Again, I think it was the same lady because they don't look like they've been worn at all. These, I love the brand Cut Loose. It's an awesome lagging look brand. This is Cut Loose in a medium, kind of a sheer pant with a cute button detail down the side in a beige. I absolutely love these pants. They're kind of semi-sheer. I did pay $4.99, hoping to get about $30 for these. Looks like just a handful more items here. This was a Lily Bloom bag, and they were asking $6.99. Some of the comps were between $25 and $30, so I thought, hey, I'm having kind of a bad thrift day. Let's give it a shot. Really good condition. Doesn't look like it's been worn much at all. Adjustable crossbody strap. Next thing, and these, I love the fact that when you're a reseller, you come across so many brand names that you've never heard of before. This brand was called, let me look it up here. All right, this is ECO, and I don't see the size tag in here, so I have to measure it. This is a really cool kind of cuffed on the bottom sweater with a lace detail on the sleeves. And this brand looked like it had really good comps, like $40 and up, $4.99. And this is a turtleneck. But I thought the pattern was very classic and different. I think it'll look gorgeous. All right. I don't find this a lot, but I do like picking it up. Toad & Co. And this is a large. And this is a tunic top that doesn't look like it's been worn much at all. So I am excited for this piece. Hopefully $25 to $30. And they always have their little logo on the bottom. I paid $3.99 for it, hoping to get $25 to $30, hopefully. This I'm excited about. This is a vintage sweatshirt. I paid $5.99 for it. It's a Gildan, and it is a New York 1984 sweatshirt. So I'm going to have to look this up and see exactly how old it is, but it's in good condition, and I love picking up graphic sweatshirts. So I have 2 more items left. This is $4.99. This is Talbot's size 8. And these are, gosh, they've got elephants, a temple type of, almost looks like Taj Mahal-ish. dress slack and 100% silk. Isn't that gorgeous? I love picking up odd prints that Talbot sells because they do really well. The last thing that I found was the book of, let me find, so I have all of them in the set. They're the Scott Pilgrim books. Here's number 1. It says Scott Pilgrim books, really good condition. I paid $9 a piece for them. This is by Brian Lee O'Malley. I don't know a lot about them yet. I have to look them up, but I paid $9.99 for each one. But and I have the full set 1 through 6. So when I look these up, one set of 1 through 6 sold for $150. So I thought, well, if I invest $60 into these and can flip it for double my money, that's a good deal. So I did get these. Cross my fingers, because October 1, the set sold for $150. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, and I do have the entire set. So I am excited for that. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button. Like this video and comment. It really does help out my channel. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. Oh.